said she was going to do to Toto. Now, Dorothy, you gotta stop imagining things. You always work yourself up into a fret over nothing. Just help us out today and find yourself a place where you won't get into any trouble. Some place where there isn't any trouble. Do you suppose there's such a place, Toto? There must be. It's not a place you can get to by boat or train. It's far, far away. Behind the moon, beyond the rain. There's a law protecting folks against dogs that bite. Well, how would it be if she kept him tied up? He's a real gentle dog. With gentle people, that is.
Well, that's for the sheriff to decide. Here's his order allowing me to take the dog, unless you want to go against the law.
Now, Dorothy, we can't go against the law. I'm afraid poor Toto will have to go.
Now you're seeing reason.
You go away, you, or I'll bite you myself. Dorothy! Oh, Henry, Eddie, don't let him take Toto. Please don't let her take him. Put him in the basket, Henry. Don't. Uncle Henry, please, please don't.
We can't be against the law, Dorothy.
You're nothing but a wicked old witch. Marble Gulch, just because you own half this county don't mean you have the ability to run the rest of us. For 23 years I've waited to tell you what I thought of you, and now, well, being a Christian woman, I just can't say it.
did you guess?
Professor Marvel never guesses. He knows. Now, tell me, where are you right now?
They don't care about me at home. They wouldn't even miss me.
No, I wouldn't be so sure of that.
No, they wouldn't, honestly. And Ian was even going to let them kill Toto for biting Miss Mulch.
Here, sit right here.
My, it's beautiful.
Yes, yes it is. Now gaze with me into my crystal ball. I see a woman, and she is wearing a dress.
Is it a polka dot dress?
Yes, yes it is. And her face is careworn.
Yes, that's M.
Her name is Emily.
Yes, that's right. What's she doing?
I can't quite see. Why? She's crying.
Oh,
And now she's walking into a little bedroom.
is there poppies on the wallpaper?
Yes, yes, there are poppies on the wallpaper. And what's this? She's putting her hand over her heart. She's dropping on the bed.
Oh no,
That's it. Crystal's gone dark.
you don't suppose she could really be sick, do you? You've got to go home right away. Come on, Toto. Goodbye, Professor Marvel, and thanks a lot.
You better get her quickly now. There's a storm brewing. A whopper is spectacular peasantry. Hope she gets all home all right.
On, get them horses loose. Hickory, check on the pigs. Clouds that color can only be one thing.
Henry, it's a twister! Just wipe it on the way! It's coming our way! Dorothy! Dorothy!
Quick, everyone in the storm cellar.
Dorothy! Oh, Henry, I can't find Dorothy! She must be somewhere around there in the storm! Dorothy! Dorothy!
What is that, Toto? We're not on the ground, Toto.
witch has just robbed the house of the Wicked Witch of the East. And there's house, and here you are, and that's all that's left of the Wicked Witch of the East.
Oh my.
And so, what do the Munchkins want to know is, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
But I've already told you I'm not a witch at all. Witches are old and ugly. What was that?
The Munchkins. They're laughing because I'm a witch. I'm Glinda, the Witch of the North.
You are? I beg your pardon, but I've never heard of a beautiful witch before.
Only bad witches are ugly.
I didn't know.
The Munchkins are happy because you have freed them from the Wicked Witch of the East.
But if you please, what are munchkins?
The little people who live in this land. It's Munchkin Land, and you are the national heroine, my dear. It's all right. You may all come out and thank her. It's all right, though. You may all come out. Come out wherever you are, and meet the young lady who fell from a star. She fell from the sky, she fell very far, and Kansas, she says, is the name of the star. She brings you good news, or haven't you heard? When she fell out of Kansas, a miracle occurred.
It really was no miracle. What happened was just this. When the hedge was rich, the house too rich, and suddenly the hedges started to unhitch. Just then, the witch, to satisfy an itch, went flying on her broomstick, coming for a hitch.
Let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead.
Ding dong, witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, wicked witch. Ding dong, wicked witch is dead. Wake up, sleepyhead, rub your eyes out. Wake up, wicked witch is dead. She's young and young as you'll be long. And ring the bell, ding dong, very old, sing it loud, sing it low. Let them know the wicked witch is
That was my fault. As mayor of the Munchkin City in the county of.
Hold on 1 second. Pause. Robin hit a button. That was my fault. You out of the moment. I was trying to do something. Okay.
We were doing so good.
Oh, sorry. Alright. I wasn't ready. Walk away. Stay in where you don't move. Dog is staying when it comes out. You got this.
As mayor of the Munchkin City in the county of the land of Oz, I welcome you most reasonably.
But we got you there alive to see.
so badly.
You say I have the splendor. I'll fix you as well.
Oh, rubbish. You have no power here. Be gone before somebody drops a house on you, too.
Very well. I'll bide my time. But as for you, my fine lady, I can attend to you here and now as I like. But just you try and stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty and your little dog too.
It's all right. You can get up. She's gone. Phew! What a smell of sulfur. I'm afraid you've made a rather bad enemy of the Wicked Witch of the West. The sooner you get out of Oz altogether, the safer you'll sleep, my dear.
Oh, I'd give anything to get out of Oz altogether. It's just the way back to Kansas. Can't go back the way I came.
No, that's true. The only person who might be able to help would be the great and wonderful Wizard of Oz himself.
Wizard of Oz? Is he good or is he wicked?
Oh, very good, but very mysterious. He lives in the Emerald City, which is a long journey from here. Did you bring your brooms to give you?
No, I'm afraid I didn't.
Well, then you'll have to walk. The Munchkins will see you safely to the border of Munchkinland. And remember, never let those ruby slippers off your feet for a moment, or you will be at the mercy of the Wicked Witch of the West.
But how do I start for the Emerald City?
It's always best to start at the beginning, and all you do is follow the yellow brick road.
Well, what happens if I get lost?
Just follow the yellow brick road.
My, people come and go so quickly here. Follow the yellow brick road?
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick road. For us to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Find the year the Wizard will win, if ever a wizard was. If ever a wizard was, the Wizard of Oz. Happy, 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 he does whatever he thinks he does. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Move it again, Rachel. Remember that one? Follow the yellow brick road?
Follow the railroad.
Now which way do we go?
That way's a very nice way.
Who said that? Don't be silly, Toto. Scarecrows don't talk.
Oh, it's pleasant down that way, too.
That's funny. Wasn't he pointing the other way?
Of course, some people go both ways.
Why, you did say something, didn't you? Are you doing that on purpose, or can you make up your mind?
Oh, well, that's the trouble. I can't make up my mind. I haven't got a brain, only straw.
How can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
I don't know. But some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Yes, I suppose you're right. Well, we haven't really met properly yet, have we?
Why, no.
How do you do? I'm Dorothy, and this is my dog, Toto.
How do you do? Both of you.
Very well, thank you. And you?
Oh, I'm not very well at all. You see, it's very tedious being stuck up here all day long with a pole in your back.
That must be terribly uncomfortable. Can't you get down?
Oh, down? No, you see, well,
Let me help you.
now I'm not very bright about these things, but if you'll just spin the nail in the back, maybe I'll slip off and, oh, whoops.
ruffled pate. Then perhaps I'd deserve ya and be even worthier if I only had a brain. Why? The scarecrows back in Kansas could do that. The crows would be scared to pieces. Oh, they would? Sure. Where's Kansas? That's where I live. And I want to get back there so badly that I'm going all the way to the Emerald City to see if the Wizard of Oz will help me.
Oh, do you think this wizard could give me some brains?
I couldn't say. But even if you didn't, you can know worse off than you already have.
Yes, that's
But I've got a witch mad at me and you might get into some trouble.
Oh, a witch, huh? I'm not afraid of a witch. I'm not afraid of anything except for a lighted match.
I don't blame you for that.
Oh, but I'd face a whole box full of them and the chances of getting some brains. Oh, look, I won't be any trouble because I don't need a thing, and I won't try to manage things because I can't think. Oh, won't you take me with you?
Why, of course I will.
Oh, hooray! We're off to see a wizard! To Oz?
To Oz. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Here he is, the whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever, oh, ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz. It might be because, because of the wonderful ways he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Oh, look! Apples!
How dare you?
Thief! Give Rebecca that apple.
What do you think you're doing?
We've been walking a long ways and I was hungry.
She was hungry. Dead. The nerve. How would you like it when you want to pick something out of you?
Oh dear, I keep forgetting I'm not in Kansas. I'll show you how to get apples.
Oh, come along, Dorothy. You don't want any of those apples, do you?
What do you mean you don't want any of those apples? Are you hinting my apples aren't what they ought to be?
Oh, no. I just assume that she doesn't want little green worms.
Get 'em.
Hooray, I guess that did it. Help yourself.
What does it tell you? Why, it's a man. A man made out of tin. Did you say something?
Oil can what?
Oil can. Oh, here it is. Where do you want to go first? He said his mouth. Oh. All right, the other side. How's that?
I can talk again.
Oh, goodness, how did you ever get like this?
Well, you see, about a year ago, I was chopping that tree right there, minding my own business, when suddenly it started to rain, and right in the middle of the chop, I rusted solid, and I've been that way ever since.
Well, you're perfect now.
Perfect? Bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect. Go ahead, bang on it.
Beautiful. What did that go?
It's empty. The tinsmith forgot to put in a heart.
No heart?
No heart. Oh. When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kind of human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and awful sentimental, with all and heart. I'd be friends with the sparrows or the boy who shoots the arrows if I only had a heart. Picture me, a balcony, above all voicing low.
Wherefore art thou?
I hear a beat
How sweet.
just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion, and really feel the part. I would stay young and chipper, and I rock it with a zipper and it might rain on the way.
But you were just talking about how much you want a heart.
And I'll keep the oil can handy.
Well, suppose the wizard wouldn't give you one when we got there. Then what?
Oh, but he must. We've come such a long ways already.
What's that?
Helping the little lady along, are you, my fine gentleman? Well, stay away from her, or I'll make a beehive out of you, Tin Man, and I'll stuff a mattress with you, Scarecrow. And as for you, my fine lady, I wish you luck with the Wizard of Oz and a happy journey back to Kansas.
Stop the mattress out of me, huh? I don't see you get to the wizard whether I get any brains or not.
Beehive? I'll see you get to the wizard whether I get a heart or not. Let them try and make a beehive out of me.
Oh, you're the best friends anybody ever had. Oh, to Oz.
To Oz!
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Well, we might.
Oh, animals that eat straw.
Some, but mostly lions, tigers, and bears.
Lions and tigers.
And bears.
Oh my.
Lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh my.
Lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh my.
Lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh my.
Ah!
Put him up, put him up. I'll fight you with one paw tied behind my back. I'll fight you standing on one foot. I'll fight you with my eyes closed.
Go away and leave us alone.
Oh, scared, huh? How long can you stay fresh in that can? Come on, get him and fight.
Yeah, Scarecrow, go and teach him a lesson.
What's wrong with you teaching him a lesson?
I hardly know him.
Oh,
All right, Phoebe, I guess it's just you and me.
shame on you!
Wouldn't be that good, invite him.
No, but you tried to. It's bad enough picking on a straw man when you go around picking on poor little dogs.
Well, you didn't have to go and hit me, did you? Is my nose bleeding?
Why, of course not. My goodness, what a fuss you're making. Why, you're nothing but a great big coward.
You're right. I am a coward. I haven't any courage at all. I even scare myself. Look at the circles under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
Well, why don't you try counting sheep?
That doesn't do any good. I'm afraid of them.
Don't you think the wizard can help him too?
Why don't you come to the Emerald City with us to see if the Wizard of Oz can give you some courage?
Well, wouldn't you feel degraded to be seen in the company of a cowardly lion?
No, of course not.
That's awfully nice of you. My life has been simply unbearable. Yes, it's definitely busy when you're born to be a sissy without the baby boy. But I could show my prowess, be a lion, and now it's if I only had a toy. I'm afraid there's no denying I'm just a dandelion, a fate I don't enjoy. I'm brave as a blizzard.
As a lizard.
As it gets
this. Ha! When I gain those ruby slippers, my power will be the greatest in all of Oz. Now I might use something with a little sting this step. Jitterbugs. Yes, my lovely dancing jitterbugs. Show yourselves! Make her dance, dance, dance until those ruby slippers fall from her feet. Now go! What's that sound? Did you just hear what I just heard?
That noise didn't come from an ordinary bird.
It may just be a cricket or a critter in the trees.
It's giving me the jitters and the joints around the knees.
I think I see a shadow when it's fuzzy and it's furry.
I have got a brain, but I think I have a work.
I haven't got a heart, but I feel a palpitation.
As long as I'm the fourth, I don't like this situation.
Are you gonna stand around and let me fill us full of horror?
I like to wear 'em down, but I think I lost my room.
Oh!
The bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees have terrible, horrible buzz. But the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees can do what the jitterbug does. So just be careful of that rascal. Keep away from the jitterbug. Jitterbug,
That's right! Make her dance, dance, dance until the slippers fall from her feet.
Doo-wop.
Look out for the bug!
Never danced so much in my life. That witch sure does want those ruby slippers of yours.
Where is she? Where's the witch?
Whoa! Look at that!
Fine! It's the gates of the Emerald City!
Open!
wishes, Dorothy? Well, that makes a difference. Just wait here. I'll announce it out loud.
Oh, did you hear that? He'll announce it at once. I'm as good as got my brains.
I can barely hear my heart beating.
I'll be home in time for supper.
In another hour, I'll be king of the forest. Long live the king! Forest, not queen, not duke, not prince. Regal robes of the forest would be set, not caught, not chins. I command it, be it fish or fowl, with a roar and a roar and a roar. As I click my heel, all the trees would kneel, and the mountains bow, and the bulls howl, howl, and the sparrow would take me. If I nobody, not know how.
What about a rhinoceros?
Impossible.
How about a hippopotamus?
Why, I trash him from top to bottom.
Posing you got an elephant.
I was rapping in a elephant.
What if it were a brontosaurus?
I showed him who was the king of the forest.
How?
How? Courage. What makes a king of a slave? Courage. What makes a flag on the mast to wave? Courage. What makes an elephant charge his tusk in the mistiness of the duskiness? Courage. What makes it all not so hot? What puts the egg in apricot? What have they got that I ain't got? Courage. You can say that again.
Don't cry, Dorothy.
Cynthia was so good to me, and I never appreciated it. Getting away and hurting her feelings. Professor Marvel said she was sick. She may be dying, and it's all my fault. I'll never forgive myself. Never, never.
Please don't cry anymore. I'll get you to the wizard somehow. Come on.
Oh.
I had an aunt and myself once.
Wait a minute, fellas. I really don't want to see the wizard this much. I better let you out.
Oh, you're just scared again.
Don't you know the wizard's gonna give you some courage?
I'd be too scared to ask him for it.
Oh. Well, then we'll ask it for you.
And I'd send it right outside.
Oh, come on.
Ow! What happened? Somebody pulled my tail.
Oh, did that yourself?
I, Dorothy, the small and meek, we've come to ask you if Jiminy Crickets.
Oh, it's me. Oh, well, you see, a while back we were walking down the old road, and... Whoa!
We know. It's all good.
Oh, no!
Shame on you, frightening him like that when he came to you for help.
Sorry, it was just a wicked camper, but the next call ever intention of granting you a request.
What's that? What'd he say?
But first, to improve yourself worthy of slavery. Oh, bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West.
Whoa, but if we do that, we'd have to kill her to get it.
Bring me her broomstick, and I'll grant your request. Go!
But what if she kills us first?
I said go!
Oh, Scarecrow!
Why, that's silly. That's ridiculous.
Don't you believe in spooks?
Oh, I only...
Oh, I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks.
You'll believe in more than that before I'm finished with you. Welcome to the Haunted Forest. I'd like you to meet a friend of mine.
Who's that? Who's that? Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Now, breathe good from my feet and invite a few of your friends to the party.
Oh, I can barely hear my heart beating.
You gotta remember your line.
Now, bring me that girl and her dog to my castle. Do what you like with the others, but I want her alive and unharmed. Take special care of those ruby slippers. I want those most of all. Now fly, fly, bring me that girl and her slippers to my castle. Fly, fly, fly!
Oh, no, they've captured Dorothy.
Leave me alone.
Oh, no.
Wait, help.
Shoot, be gone. Shoot, go away. Oh, no.
Oh, what happened to you?
They took my legs off and they threw them over there, and then they took my chest off and they threw it over there.
Oh, that's you all over.
They sure knocked the stuffings out of you, didn't they?